Like I say, we used to cruise 6, go to one end of it and come back and cruise again, and just about all night. All the cars get behind each other and they just ride down and wave at the girls and cruise up and down the street, having the music up loud, show off your cars.
Car culture has long been a vibrant community in Tucson, in part because of good weather. Lowriders in particular, slung low to the ground, can be seen gliding around the south and west sides of town, posted up at barbecues, church events, car washes, and quinceañeras. A recent party was for the car club The Sophisticated Few. On a sunny Saturday, they celebrated their 42nd anniversary. Probably the biggest old-timer here is former president of the club, Big O.
There's people that every day I see people say, "Hey, Big O." I don't know who they are, and I say, "Hey."
The O stands for Otis. He likes to joke that he was the first black president, not Obama. Over the last 42 years, things have changed. He misses some of the old school culture.
Because it was, more partying. I'm a single man and just more parties. I miss that a lot.
The Sophisticated Few may have turned 42 this year, but Big O turned 80.
I still go places, but I don't go out of town that much. And for as I watch a lot of TV and reading books, I'm not a good reader, you see. I went to the 10th grade, so that's the education I have, but I'm not stupid. I know right from wrong. I get, through life pretty good, real good.
The club was there for him when Big O went through one of his worst times, when his 20-year-old son, who he calls Little O, was shot and killed.
He ran with a Buddy Hill was a gangster, but he was Little O's friend, and I didn't have nothing against him, Hey, we knew what he was, what he did. Little O just took up with him, they were just friends. And he had burnt some people and other stuff. The guy did. He went into prison. When he come back out, well, he's supposed to took care of something, and he didn't. And they put a contract out on him. And the guy fulfilled the contract. And Lil O was with him, and hell, he killed Lil O too.
The Sophisticated Few helped him to raise funds to bury Little O. He was the one that was supposed to carry on the tradition of low riding.
60 miles per hour and things like
Now,
that, 75 miles
it's
per
up
hour.
to Big O's granddaughter, Alicia Ramirez, to continue the family legacy.
I didn't have a choice. It's in my DNA. There's no option for me.
She's 23 and she got her first car at 18, a Chevy Love.
I remember the first time I hit the hydraulics in my car. I remember the first time it leaked. I remember the first time I heard my engine start. I remember the first time my engine broke. When you're riding in a caravan and you're riding around, and like in Tucson, when we're going up a mountain, it's just a feeling of family, of brotherhood, of everyone.
Now she's working on an El Camino, and she emphatically told her fiancé Anthony that their future kids will be encouraged to work on cars too, as long as they get their own.
He's like, yeah, we're going to fix this. It's going to be nice because it's going to be cool because when you have kids, you can give them the car. I said, no. He said, no. I said, no. They're going to get a $1,500 car themselves and have to build it themselves just like I did. They're not getting any handouts. They're going to have to build the car themselves.